Alright, I'm gonna record. This is my first game I'm recording. I'm playing Jungle Ekko. I'm going tanky and starting Gromp here with my bot lane. This is Platinum 1 Division. I'm at 97 LP, looking for a promotion. I was at Diamond, went on tilt and lost a lot of games. So hopefully we can make it back to Diamond here, get going. Really, I think you could start red side equally as effective as blue. I just went blue side because I felt like it. I start with Q for the damage, helps clear faster. You can start W. You'll take a little less damage at that first camp. Definitely take the other one at second level. I try to max my, proc my passive on every creep as often as possible to clear as fast as possible. And I always like to do all three camps if possible. On the blue side, they're a little bit weaker, and they provide pretty good experience. There's a mistake. I got counter jungled. And this is why I always like people to watch the jungle. Getting counter jungled sucks. Because my top laner is just standing by his turret, not doing anything. Same with mid. Like, there's so much to do before the game actually starts. And it's a shame when your teammates just don't help you protect your jungle. So enemy jungler's got a decent advantage over me now with a 3-buff start. Should be okay. Friendly team, Malphite, Ekko, Ahri, Tristana, Blitzcrank. Enemy team, we've got Maokai up top, we've got Xin Zhao in the jungle, Yi in mid, Alistar, and Vayne. So they've got a very AD heavy team. Building some armor should help out quite a bit in this matchup. Bot's pushed quite a bit. I'm going to try it for a nice early gank. Got a decent amount of damage off. Sorry, I'm not very good at talking while I'm doing stuff, but that went pretty well. Ekko's got a surprising amount of damage when he gets his passive off. Doesn't really need any items the whole game to do that damage. He just does it. So I went back to heal. The boots aren't really that important to buy, but I'm all about fast clears. I try to clear as fast as possible to get experience. In the LCS, they used to really make a big deal about it, who has the level advantages. Now they always just talk about gold. But I still think experience advantages are huge. And the faster you can get to the camps, the faster you can clear them, and that gives you that experience advantage. Alright, bot lane's doing really well now. Yeah, that gank wasn't perfect, but it was good enough. Oh, alright, good. It's good to kill the little creeps first. Kinda messed up my combo, but they do a lot of damage, those little raptors. The wolf camp, it doesn't really matter which ones you kill first. The raptors, you definitely want to kill the little ones. And then the golems here, you want to kill the little one first, too. Because they just do so much damage if you don't kill them, and they're quite a bit easier to kill than the their larger counterparts. Might have a good counter gank up here. A little bit too aggressive there. My Malphite's out of mana. That was my fault. Alright. Now I'm going for the Cinder Hulk. Get a couple more health potions. Notice I buy a lot of health potions. A lot of times I'll see junglers only buy 1 or 2. But I like to be able to stay out in the jungle and get as much experience as I can before I have to recall. And again, it's for the same reasons. I just like to get the experience advantages if I can. Alright. I'm hoping I didn't ruin my top lane.
Every second matters.
Alright, this is really good news.
You'd rather make mistakes than make nothing at all.
I'm going to trust my top laner to not die.
Right up. Patience. I finish what I started. Never had luck. Never needed it.
I'm going to take a peek in his jungle. It's a little greedy, but I'm feeling confident I can get out with my ult.
Keep pushing him.
Or maybe beat him. And now I don't have my ult. Or I don't have mana. Fuck.
Unstoppable.
I got a little lucky with that escape. That was a great flash by Xin Zhao. I'll see a lot of people try to save their flash, and then since I had my flash up, I could just kill him for free. But he flashed before I flashed, which meant I could not get the kill.
My pasts have a way of catching up.
Try coming up top. A little low on health, but again, I've got my ult. I'll try not to myself out this time. Alright, I see a Xin Zhao coming. I'm gonna try to get there. Oh, she's dead. Alright, so now I'm not trying to fight, I'm just trying to get this experience mid.
I'll help you this time.
Oh god, dragon. Oh god. Oh my gosh. I'm getting so lucky. Alright. I'm sitting on a whole heap of hell, or, money. Sweet. So this is, I feel like, a very strong PowerPoint. Just having Cinderhulk with the burn and the Mercury's Treads for the tenacity, I feel like is most of what Ekko needs. Later on, I'm going to get a Frozen Heart for the cooldown reduction and the armor, of course. And I feel like he's just so powerful at that point. But we've got a pretty decent sized lead at this point. Vayne's being greedy like her name says. I'll just take the assist. Let Arya get that. Now we get a free dragon. Yi's gonna try to push mid. I'm hoping someone will watch that. And up top, they've got a wave pushing too. I don't think they're going to get anything for it. Team's going to push. I could help push, but I'd rather get all of this experience so it's not going to waste.
I'd rather make mistakes than make nothing at all. Not quit until it's right. If there are limits,
I'm going to peek on their blue. I need to upgrade my trinket. I'm really bad at using my trinkets in general. The fuck? Did my passive not go off or what? Or the W? That really confused me. Now we still got the better end of that. I don't know what happened. I thought I would stun them both. Alright.
yep, that went exactly how I didn't want it to go. My pasts have a way of catching up.
Vayne's just AFK farming. She's got a cutlass. That's all she's got. Tristana's got an infinity edge.
I finished what I started.
Alright.
Welcome to Zon! Progress doesn't belong to one city.
I went really hard for that Vayne, and I don't have the burst for it. I do have good DPS. I don't have the burst to kill her out though. Maybe with Frozen Heart complete I could beat her. Alright, I'm gonna join the team mid. Like I said, I'm really bad at using my trinkets. I still got 2 wards. I'm always trying to get better, and I will criticize myself even if I'm having a good game, which this is an okay game. My KDA is awful. A lot of my knowledge comes from knowing when to make plays. I don't execute very well, but I tend to set my team up very well. I like to play tanks. Oh. I'm
Every rule needs.
Alright, I'm gonna clear this camp and then I'll go. So there's the Frozen Heart. Get a pink ward. Let Noodle fight up top. There's actually a real fight going on? Okay. Really? It's a whole bunch of unnecessary free damage. So they got someone top and a bunch mid. This is so free. I think they might have given up. Yeah, not sure what she was doing, but we should have recognized she wasn't there, and we shouldn't have engaged so hard. Dang, she is powerful right now. Alright, I'm gonna get some magic resist next with the Abyssal Scepter. Get another pink. Oh, maybe. There we go. Ari, just 1v the world. No big deal. Yeah, we could do Baron.
Tomorrow's the last of my enemies. Time doesn't heal all.
Alright.
All out of one. I like hitting you.
Fuck. It's all good though, we got the cleanup. They're both so close to dead. Bane. Yeah, this is why I don't think Vane's any good. Just slow her attack speed and she got nothing.
Fool me once.
Whoa, that Blitzcrank pull. I don't think that's what he was going for. Alright, we got a good wave mid. That's gonna do some damage.
Let's make them notice.
Man. Still in a good spot. We are throwing. I have a feeling that is worded. Okay, maybe not.
I'd rather make mistakes than make nothing at all.
Let me know in the comments if you think I should build differently or if you think I have a good build. The Frozen Heart I think is so good against all three of these champions: Xin Zhao, Master Yi, Vayne. Um, I could go Randuin's as well. They recently changed it, so reduces crit damage. What do these two think they're doing? Yeah, not even close, baby. Alright. I should probably change my name to The Art of Getting Carried, because everyone always feels like I get carried, but I do think I did some good things for my team there. Ended up 2-5, but 10 assists. Not the best score line. I probably got like a B, yeah. But I don't know. I feel like I set up the early game for bot lane, helped them out, get a little bit of a head start. They definitely played well for themselves. I'm not going to take all the credit for that, but I think I did help a little bit down there, and Ari definitely played very well herself. Other than that, I felt like I was a little bit of a presence. I was a meat shield and tried to do some CC. But thanks so much for watching. This is my first video, and if you like it, definitely give it a thumbs up, I guess. First YouTube video. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you.